in the game.
Put some respect on my name now. The last punch was divine intervention. Put some respect on my name now. The last punch was divine intervention. Put some respect on my name now.
Ready? Ready.
Right, so not all that long ago, he won the world title. He did so by TKO, and now he spins it forward with the start of round one in the first defense of his world title.
That's all he's done, John, is win fights and impressive. Tonight, he's the hunter. He's got a very, very motivated challenger. He's going to have to fight better tonight than he even did in the last time he stepped into the octagon.
Volkov, center of the octagon, every bit 6'7", using that length to his advantage.
Yeah, keeping his hands kind of low, because with Volkov, you know you got to take him down. By keeping his hands low, he's in better position to defend takedown.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, beautiful extension on the kick there by the 6'7" Alexander Volkov. Really looking to put his best foot forward here tonight. So far, so good. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet. At some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, another head kick upstairs. It looks like his opponent. Oh, beautiful uppercut there. He's in trouble now.
In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness.
Big elbow.
He went high on that one.
Volkov's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities.
Oh!
You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Man, no denying the chin, but that head kick a moment ago landed absolutely.
Oh, there it is.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Entertaining scrap so far. Hashtag. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays.
You good? Good.
All right, round two. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great move.
Fedor Emelianenko's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Man, he is right there to eat the counter again.
I mean, just another beautiful counter shot. This man's on fire.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Volkov goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, knee on belly.
Oh, big ground strikes. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Remain in the round. Volkov's eye is absolutely disgusting. That thing's going to be shut for a couple weeks, and maybe it's time for the referee to call on the ringside physician. We'll see if that comes here shortly. Final seconds here of round two. Two rounds in the books. Well, no one wants to see the doctor get called in. No one wants to see them stop this fight. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut.
Ready, John? Good? Let's go.
Round three of a possible five. And I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt, man, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, we got to see if he can get a finish.
Oh, is that going to do it? Yes, that is it. And still,
coming to become common. When you talk about this man, the expectation has been exceeded. And once again, he holds on to the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Fedor!
Well, you just heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and still, right? That was the hashtag all week, and he leaves the octagon the way he entered, as the undisputed best in the world.
Yeah, he said he was going to get a job done tonight. He knew that he had the advantage. He felt like the last fight allowed for him to be out ahead of his opponent. That championship confidence showed itself in the octagon tonight, and he still holds the UFC belt.
All right, so here's the heavyweight fast riser out of the Dominican Republic, Waldo Cortez Acosta. Back in the day, as you well know, he was chucking baseballs 100 miles per hour for the Cincinnati Reds organization and throwing fastballs with that right hand now in the UFC.
Yeah, you know, he's slick, John. This dude is a slick boxer. And when he's out there in front of these big dudes where danger is ever present, he looks so calm and collected. And I believe that all that high-level experience in baseball has prepared him to be in these big-time environments. Cortez Acosta has now put himself inside of the top 5. Let's see if he can propel himself into championship contention.
Folks, here we go, undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense backwards for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Fedor Emelianenko. We are set for our main event of the evening. Our tail of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Waldo Cortez Acosta. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Fedor!
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there. All right, undisputed title defense for him here tonight. Perhaps a BMF title fight in the future, but first things first.
Could you imagine that, John? A guy that holds the BMF title and a world championship. This man really is standing on the brink of absolute greatness.
All right, DC, here we go. The build-up to this title fight has been absolutely absurd. Few fighters on this roster bring the crowd to their feet quite like he does.
I mean, this is a showstopper, John. He knows what people want to see when they walk through the turnstiles, and he delivers on it every single time. That's why he's such a massive star.
Well, you know he can strike to the head. You know he's got leg kicks, but I like the body strike there a moment ago.
This guy can do it all.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Cortez Acosta really loves the sport. He loves the process. His appetite for improvement is insatiable. Oh, and a cut has just opened up on his forehead. We'll keep an eye on it. there's an effective counter with a straight punch. And again, he's got the reach advantage that has certainly helped him manage distance here tonight. Gosh, these body kicks, DC, have been the narrative of this fight. He has landed several just in this round alone. Just doing a really nice job fighting on instinct, getting into that striking zone, and making his opponent pay for the lack of adjustment.
Huge head kick landed a little bit ago.
Cortez Acosta pressing forward, a lot of fluidity in his motion.
And look at that lead hand, just constantly popping. That's a feint that he throws to try to set his opponents up.
2 minutes on the round 1 clock. Why not? All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control him.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to do everything. He should have got the fight finished. This is big. That's big.
20 seconds left. Wow, what a head kick. Wild round 1. All right, there's the horn, so the round is over, but not before the fighter sustained that cut on his forehead. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work.
You okay? Good. Let's
Second
go.
round here. That punch no good. Big hook. Well, prevailing narrative in this round, right, has been his defense. He's absorbing a lot of these shots with his arms.
Yeah, he's just blocking. It's like the guy has great defense. It's a brick wall. You're throwing shots, but he's constantly blocking, moving, making sure that you aren't scoring.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very...
Emelianenko's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Man, it doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, that's lethal flames there. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
You can't take those. They come from the side, so they hurt you. You don't see them coming. He's got to get on the bicycles. For this guy, he's got to go find the finish.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Two.
Oh, another one. Got hurt bad.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up. Oh, look at that left arm. Oh, and still the undisputed UFC
this guy would struggle. But now he has proven time and time again that he is the best in the world.
All right, huge TKO victory for him tonight. We'll re-rack the replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground, and he went to work with the ground and pound. And you could see he was intent on finishing this shot. He landed punch after punch after punch until eventually he got his opponent out of there.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Roberts called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Fedor!
All right, well, he said all week if I get the finish, maybe I'd be in line to fight for the BMF title. Based upon what you saw tonight, what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I think that's what has to happen next. I mean, he has an opportunity now to become a BMF champion and stand alongside the greats like Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway, and George Masvidal.
And the lights are blinking. I'm thinking it's all over when I go.